Now, a dangerous and unprecedented heat wave is baking the Pacific Northwest. Nearly 20 million people are under an excessive heat warning. Meteorologist Darren Peck is here with how the Bay Area just missed it. Darren.
First, a little perspective on how bad this is up there right now. Look at the numbers. 114 today in Portland, 107 in Seattle. Those will break the records for the hottest it's ever been in either of those cities, and that record was just set yesterday. And this is not for this particular day. This is the hottest it's been in those cities ever, since we've been keeping records. But I want to bring you back 9 days ago, because there is a local connection to this heat wave. In the long-range forecast, going back 9 days ago, this map looks a little weird, but this is one of the high-resolution forecasts that we would look at to try and get an idea on what's coming down the road. And as of 9 days ago, the forecasts were spitting out some absurd numbers. The numbers are small on here, so I'm going to write them over on the side. We were supposed to get up to 109 in Concord today, if you believed this. How about 126 in Reading, if you believed this? The numbers seem so absurd, we didn't believe it. And we said, let's give this some time. There's probably a kink in the model. Let's let it figure itself out. The thing is, it never changed on the intensity. What happened was, it shifted its focus to the north. And instead of the intensity of the heat wave over us, which is what it looked like it was going to be just 9 days ago, thankfully, the center of high pressure shifted to the north. Not thankfully for them, because up in the Pacific Northwest, they are now 30 degrees above average. And if you look at the comparison on that, here's the last 7 days. Those temperatures, the areas in red, are experiencing the hottest temperatures ever on record for this time of year. That's the last 7 days. Here's what we have to remember, because it's easy to kind of lose track of these things. If you go back to the middle of June, do you remember we did have a heat wave? That was the heat wave in the middle of June, which was centered just to our east. We didn't get the worst of that one, but we had a tough time about a week and a half ago. That one was centered over here, and Salt Lake City, 2 weeks ago, recorded its hottest temperature ever on record. Not just for that date, but the hottest temperature ever. So we've been surrounded. We've had 2 heat waves so far in 2 weeks. Both of them were unprecedented and record-setting. It's only a matter of time until this thing gets its aim right, and we're going to be dealing with situations similar to what Seattle's got today.